Hi, my name is Elizabeth Zacharias, and for this final presentation, I am doing a leadership reflection and reflecting on one leader in my life and how my views have changed since nearing the end of this class. The person that I picked as a leader was Brooke Grievenstall. She was a Slippery Rock University alum in 2022, and she was a member of the women's soccer team, which is how I met her. Brooke was a senior when I was a freshman, and she was one of the captains on the team. She was someone that everyone looked up to, and she really just embodied being a leader and leading a team. How have my views changed since nearing the end of this class? I have a much deeper and greater respect for her as a leader because I didn't know how much goes into being a leader, and this class really showed me that, and I never knew just leading oneself and leading one's team how much goes into that. I have a better understanding of her leadership style. This changed because I didn't know there were so many ways you could lead a team, and in chapter 4 of the book we discussed the different leadership styles, and now reflecting I can say that she was a very much so lead by example leader. She just did the right thing when no one was watching, and my views changed because I now recognize this. I see how much she utilized her use of humor as a leader, and after our MBTI test and then our discussion board, thinking about this, I can see her personality. She really used her humor to build relationships with teams, and then also just our use of humor discussion board. I was able to relate this back to Brooke. And then lastly, I see how she used her time management and how she used this to further her team and further her leadership skills. There's so much that goes on behind the scenes as a leader, and I didn't realize this at first, but I now do. Overall, really though, my views have just changed a lot, and I'm really grateful for taking this class because I now see Brooke in a different light. Moving forward, this class taught me the importance of being a selfless leader, and for this reason, for this project, I picked Brooke because she had a large impact on my life. Since this reflection, I have a greater respect for her, and I know what an amazing leadership she was. And then this class will continue to serve me because I know the importance of leading oneself before you can lead a whole team. These were the references that I used, and this concludes my presentation. Thank you for listening.